Bobby Normal here. So Bobby, I got your question and you're interested in tarot card reading and you've been studying it for a few years now, and you'd like to do this as your role to help the world, to help other people, but you're not quite sure you have the confidence yet. You just want to know what my perception is on this. So give me a minute here and we'll see what Spirit has to share, okay? Okay, the first picture that comes, there's an energy involved in this. It's sort of a delirious, very positive, right? It's a drop of water. It's a drop of water that is resting on a leaf, and the leaf itself is being I can see it magnified, so I can see it 5 times, 10 times, 15 times more clear than I would without this water droplet there. I'm seeing more and more and more and more clearly thanks to this water droplet. Spirit wants me to examine how beautiful this single leaf is. And we're talking about a very tiny portion of a big whole, a very small portion of a big full leaf. We're looking at it like a microscope thanks to this water droplet. We're seeing even the tiniest little cells, all the smallest details. All the parts that you wouldn't see with the human eye are now captured thanks to this water droplet. It's about clarity and clear perception, clear sight of seeing the deeper aspect of the truth. And how wonderful that makes you feel like a dancer. To see the deeper, 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 and then deeper aspects of the truth. How can you go wrong when that is your heart? How can you go wrong when that is what you actually desire? Love doesn't screw this thing up. The mind, though, will screw this thing up. The mind will say, I don't have that microscopic clarity. I don't have the water droplet in me. Why don't you? It brings the love out of you. It brings the dancer out of you. It brings the joy out of you. It makes you more curious and inspires you to dive deeper. They're talking to me about when you start choosing to interact and share your gifts with others, you're going to feel like the childlike joy and the happy really squealing out of you in such a way that you're going to be hungry and hungry and hungry and hungry for more and more and more, and your microscopic, your clarity senses are going to get so much better and better and better and better and better, and you're going to be able to see even more of detail of the bigger picture. You're going to be able to dive down into even more detail than you ever thought possible. And they're saying more and more and more people. The issue here is you get started and you need the testimonials, you need the feedback, you need to feel a little awkward before you can feel the strength and sturdiness of your tree trunk that is growing right now. You need to actually start interacting with people. You need to put this gift into play. It's important for you. Whenever I run into these scenarios, there are always opportunities. Tell me right now, Bobby, what's one way you can start connecting with people? There's Craigslist, there's meetups.com, there's go out into your local ped mall and take your tarot cards out there and just put assign free tarot readings. Whatever you can do to get out there and make those connections, because people are always, okay, sure, if it's free, why not? Just see what happens kind of thing. And the more you do it, the better you're going to be able to vocally articulate the experience that you're having, and you're going to get finer tune it, and you're going to delight in that experience. So it's going to make your world brighter. That's what Spirit has to share. So thank you so much for taking the time to ask a question. It was a really good question. Thank you for supporting Amon Ros. I just wish you all the best, Bobby. Have a wonderful day.